Hey guys, how are we doing today? Today I'd like to show you a new platform here. At least for me it's new. I've never seen it before, and maybe you haven't either. It's pretty cool. It does recordings of your page when people go to it, which that way you can see what's going on, what they're doing, where they're clicking, where they're dragging their mouse. A lot of good information. Also, it gives you the stats that are here on this page and on another page. And it really gives you a lot of good information that you could use to make your pages better. Now, you could use this on your website. We use it a lot for landing pages. And, basically, I just started this about 7 days ago. And I started using another website and I decided I wanted to use this one, so I deleted the other one and started this one, but I didn't know that all the information was going to go too. So I had to wait a couple days to do this for you, and it was worth it. I got a lot of good information. So I'm going to show you a couple of these recordings, but I want to go over this page right here and show you exactly what you're going to see and what kind of information you're going to get. So here in the first column right here is your states, countries, your cities if you're in the United States. The next column right here is the traffic that I most likely got, which is Bing, Bing partners and stuff. This is the landing pages that I used, and this is how many hours ago the recording was. This is how many pages they went through, and this is how long they were on there. Now this is great for bounce rate. If you're looking to better your bounce rate, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 minute, 9 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. You're going to have this with landing pages. You're going to have a lot of little, short ones, but I'm surprised about how many big ones I got. Now this is a long form. It's not real long, but it's a longer than just, above the fold type landing page. And then it tells you what browser they're using. It tells you what platform, operating system they're using, and what display they're using. Basically a laptop or regular computer, also cell phones and tablets. So that's what you get out of this page right here. It also tells you when they sign up. So let's go ahead and do the first recording. Now I must have pre-framed this guy really good because he just kind of went in and just signed up. So whatever ad he saw, it must have been good enough that he was interested from that point on. But he did something weird here. He went to this page. He went to this page and then kind of bounced back to the regular page. I don't know why he did that, or what the deal was there. So that's it for that one. Now this next one is a longer page, and these stars, they just mean favorite. You can kind of save your favorite recordings. Excuse me. And I did that so I knew which ones I wanted to show you. Now this one's a 6-minute one, and while that's going on, I'll give you some more information on heat maps. But first I have to take a drink here. All right. So this is a 6-minute one. It does take a little while to go through this, but you can actually see what this guy's doing. That's why I did a longer, one that was a little longer than just a few seconds. So let me tell you a little bit about this page. The information, up here, this is information. So your red is your mouse movement and that kind of stuff. Yellow is your, where it clicks or it maybe taps it. The green over here is the form, when they're filling out the form. And then black is inactivity, which is most likely when they're reading. Alright, so that's important. You know, you want to see what they're reading. You know, if you can maybe give them a little more of what they did read. You know, like I'll tell you, give you a good hint. From what I'm seeing so far is what I did is I took a snapshot of uh, like some comments, some Facebook comments, but they weren't from Facebook. They were just comments from the back office of Project Breakthrough. What it does is when we graduate, well, there's comments in every page, but when we graduated, I took a snapshot of that, to show people that people actually went through this and they liked it. And I get a lot of people looking at that. You can see, in the heat map and stuff where they're looking at that particular section. People want to know what other people think. So if you went through Project Breakthrough and you haven't gone and actually checked this out, I know I've seen a few clicks there, but not really enough. You should really check this out. There's a free version that gives you like 100 credits. So it's worth looking at. It's worth checking your page out. It saved me money one time. Somehow something happened to my page and it went blank or it wasn't loading right, and I had to go back and fix it. But if I wasn't checking this mouse flow video out, I would have never known that happened, and I'd save me a ton of money for Bing, because that's the kind of advertisement I do. I've seen other mistakes, that I had made, and it's just you get excited and you want those pages up, and you're trying to get everything done. Maybe you worked late. A lot of times I'll be building landing pages till 1 or 2 in the morning, and I thought they were done or something, and then I started the ad and found out that I didn't do everything or I didn't check it well. And these recordings help me for that particular reason. But also all the information that you get here. It's a ton of information, and it's just worth, even if you just used the 100 credits, I think it's monthly. You can get 100 credits monthly, so you can get an idea what your landing pages are doing. But I went ahead and, I seen how much information that we got here, and I wanted to make sure that I got the information and make my pages a lot better. That's basically all it does, is give you an idea how to make your pages better. And once you get better, you get more conversions, and everything is going to go a lot smoother for you. So this guy went through, and he went through to the second page, and then right here, I think he clicks on the page here. But that, even if you're not in Project Breakthrough, we get a little better of a deal if you're from YouTube or Facebook. Guys, go here, check it out. It's a free, I think you get 100 credits, and you could probably shoot them out if you're doing you're doing campaigns. They won't last long, but I tell you what, you'll get some kind of an idea of what this thing does and how much good information you can get from it. All right, so the last one we're going to do is a short one here, and he didn't sign up, and he just went through, but it was a cell phone. That's why I wanted to show you this, to make sure that you are checking your web page for a responsive website, having a responsive website. And this one worked out pretty good. It's actually a program that does responsive websites. So, and that's it for that. Okay, so we got one more thing to go through: the heat maps. Sorry about that. All right, the heat maps. This tells you which pages people have visited, which this site only has so many. I think it's 4 or 5, other than the privacy policies and all that kind of stuff. It tells you how many views, visit time, engagement, clicks, render, scroll, height and size. I don't really know what that is. Maybe it's the display size. Alright, so we're just going to take the first one, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I was talking about the heat map. This here tells where people are clicking. You'll see different colors, but since this is fairly new, you're only going to see, like, I think I might have 100 people through here so far. I just changed it the other day, so you're just going to see the light purple here, and here's your color code. So we're at the minimum 10 11 clicks, and you can see, it's hard to see, but there's like one right there where they tap, where they scroll down or something, and you can see a little bit right here. It's easier to see on the white where somebody went through here. Alright, so that's the clicks. Now, movement. Here's where people were moving their mouse when they're doing this, or if they're reading. Some people, I actually use my cursor for reading. We got 14 and 16 clicks, and then you can see here's what we're looking for. We're looking for white and red and orange. You can see they're clicking the button here for to put their name and email in. And then down here you get some, I guess they're trying to click this thing to see what the trainings are all about, but this is it right here. But that's a lot of white and orange there. Same thing there. They must click on the titles to see if they're going to go somewhere or something. But here's what I'm talking about, the comments. Even though there's 100 some people there, look at the what's going on right here. They're reading the comments. Look, they come down here. This guy said wow, 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 speechless. So definitely, if you can put some kind of comments in there, you're going to be looking a lot better. And that's it. They did a couple right here, probably most likely to scroll back up. Alright, now this is the scroll. I was telling you about the percentage of how far they're going down their page. So this is color coded too, and most likely everybody's going to see this part when it comes up. So you're going to get 100% there. I can't see that you wouldn't. But as far as going down, people drop off really quickly, which is a lot. There's a 30% that's really long there, and then you come down to 20%. So the 30% of people go from here all the way down to the 20% mark here. That's a pretty good distance. And then 20% most of the way down the page. So there are people that do go all the way down. The person that just comes to your page and sees your title, and if your title don't hit them the way that you want, the way you wanted to, they just leave. But they still have to see this page. Alright, now attention. And most likely attention is going to be the most important part of the page. And you can see that here. So, and if you stop your mouse, it tells you how much view and how long and the average engagement. So it gives you a lot of information, guys. I really think you're going to like this thing. Like I said, you can get the free version. I have I think it's $19 version, which is one website recording, and I've been using it, like I said, about 7 days now, and it's given me a lot of great information. It's improved my pages, and go ahead and check it out. It's worth it. So guys, I appreciate you. If you would leave me a comment either in Facebook or YouTube, I'd appreciate it. Like my page, and I'll see you on the next video. I will put the link down below for this, and I'll also put the Project Breakthrough link down below. If you guys are struggling, or you're not making commissions and you need extra help, Project Breakthrough is for you. I mean, it will help you get your first commission. It'll show you how to go through a campaign the correct way, and build yourself a successful business. So you can check out that link. It's free. It's a 14-day course. You can read about it on this page here. It's a 14-day course, and to me, it's the best thing on the internet as far as giving you true information on how to build a successful business. So that's it for me, guys. I'll see you on the next video.